What is it guys, welcome to another video, and today we have got another Ask Hippo but with a bit of a twist. We've got Speedway Gamer here. Do you want to say hello?
Yeah, what's up?
So he's going to be helping us answer some of the questions today. I don't know, just thought, we collaborate, and I guess this is the best thing to do as of now. So without further ado, let's get straight into the first question. Okay, so the first question is from Bradley Bowels, and his question is, what is your favourite car make? Who was your celebrity crush, and what were your grades like in school? And then he wants me to show him my uniform, but I'm not going to do that. So, firstly, favourite car make. Speedway, what's your favourite car make?
In my opinion, would be the Toyota. Like seriously, I love that car.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's the Supra, especially, is like my favorite car of all. I don't know about you, but yeah.
Okay, so that's cool. I would say BMW, to be honest. For no specific reason, but all their cars are just beast, and they're all rear-wheel drive unless it's X-Drive. So I kind of like that in a way, and I don't know, it's got like a certain personality, which I don't think you find in many other car makes. So for that first one, I'm going to say BMW. Obviously, the second question is, who was your celebrity crush? So Speedway, you go first.
My celebrity. This is going to be weird. I don't know if you heard of this one, Chloe Grace Moretz or something like that.
I think
she was like the perfect girl. Like seriously, she had a cool personality and stuff and everything. I just loved her. Like seriously, I think she's my age, so there's nothing wrong with it. And yeah, I think that would be my first celebrity crush or something.
My first one. This is hard. There's so many. There's so many. I'm not sure if you know who Leah Marie Johnson is. She does YouTube.
I think I do. Is it Sniper Wolf?
She does react on the React channel.
Oh, I think I heard of her. Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
I know who she is. Yeah.
I think it would probably be her at the moment. I mean, damn. That's all I've got to say. Just damn. Okay, and your school grades. What were your school grades like? Now, Speedway, you don't have to answer if you don't want to, but I'm gonna go for it.
I was never very good at school, so they were above average. But yeah, that's everything I can say because it's kind of like
personal.
Yeah.
I will say, like before the exams, I was acing it, and then let's just say in the exams, I didn't do that well. That's what I'll say from on my end. But yeah, I don't know. School was just like I go get the job done, leave. Like I don't really enjoy school or anything. Like I just kind of go there because I have to go there.
I just pretend I had like a headache or something and trying to avoid school when I was a kid. So yeah,
I've done that a few days.
It's kind of like a classic, like a school classic. You had to do it when you were a kid or something.
Yeah, they're all right. Nothing too good. They're definitely, I'd say, average or above average. So. Yeah. Okay, so the next question is from Zhao, and his question is, what is your favourite food? So Speedway again, you first.
My favorite food. Well, it's something that we eat here in Uruguay, which is called. I'm gonna say it in Spanish because there is no name for it in
English. Okay.
In English, it's called chivito. It's kind of like a hamburger, but it has like tons and tons of stuff in it. Like I don't know how many calories it has. Seriously, I don't care, but it's so damn tasty. I just love it. I
don't really care about the calories anymore. I just eat it. I mean,
of course.
I'm so thin, it doesn't really matter. But yeah.
Yeah, you're lucky. If I even eat something, a vegetable, I grow fat. I start putting weight or stuff. It's horrible.
Oh god. So my favorite food. To be honest, I don't think you can get any better than just a burger, really. Like just a normal. Like I'm not sure if you guys have heard of TGI Fridays. You probably haven't. That's like a restaurant over here, and they sell this Jack Daniel's burger, and it's got like Jack Daniel's sauce on, and it is the best thing ever. It's so nice. If you just Google it, it's called the Jack Daniel's burger. Then put TGI Fridays. It is so nice. I can't explain, but I don't think you can really beat just a good old-fashioned burger. I think a good stuffy burger.
Nothing will stop it. Seriously.
Yeah. Okay.
It's everything.
The next question is from Urban Daz. His question is, do you run it in the 90s, 80s, 70s or 60s? And what is your worst car in the world? Now, the first question, Speedway, you're not going to get because you haven't seen Initial D. But definitely in the 90s.
Yeah, I have no idea.
So, yeah, the 90s for that one. What's your worst car in the world? So, what is it, Speedway? The car you hate the most.
Once on a Top Gear episode that there was kind of like a Scottish car that had like 3 wheels. I don't remember the brand.
Reliant Robin. Is that what it's called?
I think it was that one. It was like really small, and they were like mocking that car so bad. Like seriously, I think it broke when it was doing a lap on one race or something on a test drive. It was so bad, like, and it looked so ugly. Why would they do that? But I really don't remember the brand though.
I think it was a Reliant Robin, but I might be wrong on that.
Yeah.
My world's worst car, the Prius. Okay, so the next question is from Speedway Gamer, and he's actually on here now. So he's going to be answering his own question. So the first one is, if there's a sequel to The Crew, what do you think it's going to be like? Number 2, what's your favourite cartoon from your childhood and favourite GTA game? So Speedway, I know you kind of asked me the questions, but let's just go ahead and answer them anyway. So number 1, sequel for The Crew, what do you think it's going to be like? I'll let you go first.
I was kind of asking you because I have no idea. I would like to say that it's going to be kind of like the first one, but it will have like more territory battles and stuff. That would be epic. Like, and of course fix all the bugs and stuff that there is in the first game. But it would be kind of like a good experience, and of course a big map.
Yeah.
The whole world. It would be fine for me. Yeah.
You know what? Here's have the whole world.
Yeah. Why not? Right.
Let's go for it.
Imagine trying to discover the whole world. Like, it's already really tough.
Yeah, I still haven't explored the whole of the US yet.
Yeah, me neither. It's impossible for me.
So the next one, I'm hoping it'll be in Europe. I think Europe would be pretty cool, like the whole of Europe. So I'm hoping it's Europe, and I just want more exotics really. That's the really only thing I really want from it. What do I think it's going to be like? I think it's going to be the same thing, but in a different place, to be honest.
Yeah, cool.
I don't think it's going to release for a while though. I think it's going to be quite a while till they release The Crew too.
Yeah, I would really like them to take their time to actually develop the game once again, because.
But yeah, I remember Hewley and Garrity actually tweeted out saying he's neck deep in the next project, which obviously means that he's going to be doing. They're obviously making a Crew too. So.
Oh, that's so cool! Hype is already starting, mate.
But yeah. I don't know. As long as I can go to the UK in it, I'm happy. And as long as I can go to the UK with an RX-7, you know, my life is complete.
Yeah, that's complete.
Okay, second question. What was your favorite cartoon as a child? So I'll answer this one first, just to mix it up. So number 1, I want to say SpongeBob, but that was really like cliche. To be honest, it probably was SpongeBob back in the day when I was like 5. I think that was the one I watched the most. I was one of those annoying kids that always used to watch all those other programs. But I'll say SpongeBob for mine, to be honest.
Well, in my case, it would be like I don't know if you heard of this. I mean, it's very famous, Tom and Jerry.
Yeah.
Well, I was fanatic of that cartoon. Like, I was really crazy about it. I was watching it 24/7. So
Tom and Jerry is good.
And I watched SpongeBob also, but I wasn't really into it as much as Tom and Jerry. So yeah.
You know, in the last episode of Tom and Jerry, they both die.
Oh shit, no.
That's actually
Why
true.
Why did you tell me that?
I'll have to link you after. I'll have to link you after we recorded this. Anyway, next question. Your favorite GTA game?
Me? Okay.
Yeah. Well, I'll answer. My favorite one's 4. I think the gritty story. I really like the gritty story, and then the mechanics I liked as well. There's something about 5 which just doesn't connect with me, but 4 really connected with me. Like towards the end when you were Nico and you were doing the deed. I'm not going to spoil it, but when you were doing the deed, it was just the greatest thing ever. So GTA 4 for me, I think.
Well, in my case, it would be like GTA Vice City Stories. I know it's kind of like Vice City wasn't the best of the series, but I know it was the first GTA I played, and I was like, damn, this is good. Like, I don't know, I just love the relationship Vince and the character had. It was so great. I don't know, I laughed so bad with that game, even though the map was really small.
Like, I had played it before, but I don't know, I didn't really connect till GTA 4, to be honest.
Yeah. I know, I played GTA 4, but I left it kind of like in the middle of the campaign.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Probably because of the handling of the cars I didn't quite like. Especially. I don't know if the cars, but the helicopters were driving me crazy. Seriously, the mission with helicopters were driving me so mad. Like,
you can't deny that is it the Ballad of Gay Tony, the expansion? That was one of the greatest expansions that has ever released. Yeah.
one, I had that one and it was great. Yeah.
Okay, so yours was Vice City Stories and GTA 4.
Yeah.
Okay, so one of these you can't really answer because it's kind of about the channel, but we'll read out them all anyway. So, will you do unboxing videos and what will you get? Do you have an arch nemesis and are you having a giggle, mate? So the first one, will I do unboxing videos? Maybe on my second channel, but not on the first channel. I mean, I can see myself definitely doing it on the second channel. Do you have an arch nemesis now, Speedway? Do you have an arch nemesis?
Maybe from school, but I don't think that in YouTube. I mean,
No.
like, I think that from school we all have like that arch nemesis that used to make our life impossible at school. But right now I don't even care. But yeah.
Yeah, I definitely have an arch nemesis, but it's gonna be enclosed. Obviously, I don't want to start anything, so I'm not gonna say it. But yeah, I have multiple. There's a few people which I just don't like.
Yeah.
But yeah. Next question.
Yeah.
The next question is from Aston Boy. His question is, what is your favourite and worst Call of Duty game? Speedway, did you actually play much of Call of Duty, or?
I played Black Ops 1,
Yeah.
Modern Warfare 2, that was my favorite, and Modern Warfare 3, and then I never played anything of those games again. I never play Call of Duty anymore.
Yeah, I think
But yeah,
my favourite was COD 4 and the worst was Modern Warfare 3 for me.
yeah, it was horrible. I didn't like it.
No?
No, Modern Warfare 3, I didn't like it at all. Like,
No, I think that's the general consensus. I don't think anyone really liked that game.
yeah, I know.
Okay, so next question from Shark LK. Sorry, his question is: I know you love both The Crew and Horizon 2. Which your favourite? We'll talk about that in a minute. What is your subscriber goal for 2015? I guess you can answer this too. If you had to play one racing game for the rest of your life, which would it be? What's your wish list for The Crew? Forza for Motorsport 6, Horizon 3, and Drive 2. We'll only answer one of them because otherwise we can be here for days. And do you plan to move when you get older? So, the first question: do you prefer The Crew or Horizon 2? Now, Speedway, if I recall correctly, you've only played The Crew.
Yeah, but I've seen gameplay of Horizon, most of it from your channel. It was awesome, but I don't know. They are quite in the same level. Also,
Yeah.
I mean, I love them both, but one has better graphics, of course, that is Horizon, and the other one I think that has better gameplay. So I really don't know which one to choose.
To be honest, I don't think I could either pick as well. Like, Horizon 2 is repetitive, but The Crew is just, it feels to the point where the map is too big. Like, I'm never gonna learn the map ever, and that's why I think
here.
The Crew falls down. So I don't think I could pick, to be honest. It's kind of a bit of a trick question, but I can't pick between the two. They're both as good as each other, I think. And I don't know. It's hard to say because I do like both games equally as much. So the second question is, what is your subscriber goal for 2015? So Speedway, do you want to go for it first?
500 subs would be nice. I mean, maybe I'm like too placing it too much, but I don't know. It would be cool to actually reach 500 subscribers for this year, actually.
Yeah. I don't really have a goal, to be honest. I kind of just, just do it as it comes. Like, I don't really set myself goals at the start of the year and stuff. I kind of just do it, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't say I necessarily have a goal. I think it'd be cool to hit 10k by the end of this year, but I'm not really too bothered, to be honest. I mean, obviously,
Yeah.
I like well, obviously I care about how many subs I get to a point, but it's not really like I'm not obsessive about it. I don't set myself goals. I kind of just make videos and see how it goes, really, and then I celebrate it when I do hit a landmark.
I mean, when you start YouTube, it really matters. When you're watching like how many subscribers you have at the end of the night. Do you do the same thing? Because when I had like really low subscribers, like 60 subscribers or something, I was watching every night how many subscribers I had. It was really bad, but yeah.
I can't say towards the start I was a bit obsessive, but right now, like the only time I see my sub count is when I'm going through Video Manager.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I don't really look, to be honest. But yeah, I don't know. I don't really have a goal, to be honest. And if you only had to play one racing game for the rest of your life, what would it be? Underground 2. I think that's pretty easy.
Yeah. I mean, I still play the old Underground and Need for Speed, so that would be the kind of games. I mean, if the computer, like the Windows stuff, like keeps improving, maybe I won't be able to install Underground or something like that, but I would really love to play those kind of games forever.
So Underground 2 for both of us, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, definitely. And what's your wish list for? We'll say Drive Club 2, because I know you've got Drive Club and you played it, and you played a lot of it. So what do you think? What do you think about Drive Club 2? What do you think it should be in the game?
I would really like it to be a better competition for Forza Motorsports. Because I mean, PlayStation needs it, but not trying to be like, oh, PlayStation needs better than Xbox, because I don't care. They're both great consoles, but it kind of needs that really nice and good racing game that the Xbox has. You know, yeah.
I would love to see it compete with Forza. I think most specifically, customization and tuners need to be in the game.
Yeah, there were tons of exotics, and I didn't quite like that, but yeah.
Yeah, and just general variety. I think there needs to be a bit more variety in the game. But overall, it is a good game. I do like it. So, the last question: do you plan to move out when you get older? So, I think the answer is yes. I'm not going to live with my parents all my life. But I'd probably move out around 25, maybe 24-ish. It depends if I go to university. But yeah, I will definitely move out sometime. What about you, Speedway?
When I finish university, I'm probably going to find a job, get a house. I know, but yeah, I really do plan to move out from my house right now. But yeah, I know.
Okay. Next question is from Chip NFS. His question is, what's your favourite exotic muscle car? Why does your intro not have sound sometimes? Your favourite NFS car, your favourite JDM car that isn't a Skyline. So I'm going to answer the intro question first. That is just purely a mistake. Basically in Premiere Pro, I usually mute the intro one if I'm doing like a special intro, and sometimes I just forget to turn it back on, and that's the only reason. My favourite exotic, I would say, is a P1's a hypercar, so I can't say that. Probably a Murcielago, 2004 Murcielago. What about you, Speedway?
I really like the Gallardo. You know, the LP 570, I think it was. I think it was that one.
The Gallardo's the Gallardo, really, isn't it?
yeah, it's just so sexy. I mean, look at that butt. Seriously. I don't know, I just love it. The shape, everything. I
don't think any of the cars ever going to be, like exotic cars, ever going to be the 2004 Murcielago for me. That car was unreal. Favourite muscle car? I don't really like muscle cars, to be honest. Maybe a Shelby GT500, the old one, 69.
I really like the 69. I think it was the old Mustang.
Yeah,
you know, the one on top of the drift.
Yeah.
But I really don't know too much about it.
Yeah, I don't really know much about muscle cars.
Yeah, but I don't know. They all look for me like the same, but they are also sexy for me. I know. I really love them.
Yeah. The thing is with muscle cars and just American cars in general, they can only go in straight lines because.
Turn. Good luck.
Because like obviously the Americans over there, it is literally just straight lines for them. They don't ever go like around tight bends like you do over here in the UK, and imagine in Uruguay too. And that's the main problem in just muscle cars in general. They don't do much except drag racing. And I don't know. I don't feel like it has as much character as say a German or Japanese just other car. And your favourite NFS car, which isn't the M3 GTR, I'm going to go out on a limb here, because it's actually not the M3 anyway, but I'm going to say it's Mia's RX-8, to be honest.
Yeah, I like that one, but mine would be...
just pick the M3 if you want to, I mean, it does count.
no, but it would be the
M3 was
Vortex
sexy.
Acura, from Need for Speed Underground.
That was,
again. Would be my favorite... second favorite car on the NFS franchise. I really do love the design, the body kit, everything. It looks absolutely awesome.
Okay, I can see that. To be fair, Okay.
Yeah.
Next question is from Jacob Gaming 01. His question is: if you could make a racing game, where would it be set, and what would you put in that other racing games have never done?
I don't know, Europe, the same as I did. You think the same, because I mean, it's kind of like in racing games we see lots and lots of
American
type of
I would love to see a game set in the whole of Great Britain.
Yeah, same here. I mean, I've been to Britain, and it would be really challenging, but it would be absolutely incredible. I mean,
like you've got the long straights, you've got the winding corners, you've got like all that kind of stuff. And for the feature that I would put in other racing games, I personally think just more customization than Underground 2. I think that would literally make it for me. I would, if it was my version, I would include police in this game, and I would have a large section of cars, everything from the Mark 1 Golf to like to a LaFerrari. I would really make it really broad, and it would kind of be like a test drive, but a lot more, basically like the Crew for Great Britain with a black box handling model. I think that'd be perfect to me.
Yeah, I would add pink slips. Like I really need that
yes.
back.
I don't know why the
played
Crew hasn't got
Cruise
it.
2, and I really love that kind of feature that it had. Like
Yeah.
it really does need, games really need to bring that back. Yeah.
Okay, so the next question is from the King of Writers. His question is, should we have an epic face-off on the Crew or Horizon 2? Speedway should join as well, if he
Yay!
wants to challenge you. And should you join the forum? So, are you down for a epic face-off?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, okay.
Would you like
Confirmed. Confirmed, bitch. And should you join the forum? It's not a matter of should you, it's when. Ooh. And that rounds up for this week's question. So if I didn't manage to answer your question in this week's episode, I'm going to answer it in next week's Ask Hippo, just for the basic reason I kind of had to get Speedway involved, and it's hard when some of them are just kind of directed towards me. But Speedway's channel will be in the description down below. Post great content. Again, he's a pure joy to watch. So if you haven't already subscribed, make sure to go do so. Have you got any last words before we leave?
I know. Hi, Mom.
So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit the like, subscribe. Go check out my PayPal, Twitter, Twitch, all other links down in the description below, as well as Speedway's channel, and make sure to go sub. And we shall both see you later in the epic face-off. Peace.
Bye.